Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. And the Rebels will put toe to leather and will get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Great job of contained by this defense, and in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic, and that's exactly what happened there.
They'll run play action, and they get the sack right out of the gate.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
The Commodores send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. So Ole Miss offense will try to get something started with their first possession. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties had it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball, to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking this safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
They go to the ground. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pettis. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
On second down, wants to throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The give out of the gun. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Commodores are flying down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes a connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And that quarterback knew the counter run was going to work on that play because he counted the box defensively before the snap. He saw that he had an advantage in numbers and blockers getting a hat on a hat, so he knew that was a green light. As soon as he got the snap, off they go, and it's an explosive play.
They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They're bringing heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To throw, it's Kane. Finds his tight end. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4 down territory. The offense still on the field. He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. The tag. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rebels. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense carries the day. They win at the line of scrimmage, and they stuff him on 3rd and inches. And the Commodores line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Secures it at the 30. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Comes out throwing on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And the incompletion brings up a second down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll try the left side. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Right back to him on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
And that's now their third sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on.
And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into him.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to get them back in the ballgame.
Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. USC has the lead right now, but kind of fittingly, the men of Troy have been in a battle today and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Illinois. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. The give. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. Tackle is made after the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays.
Open runway ahead. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Rebels!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
That makes the score Olemiss 28, Vanderbilt.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Offense getting set for first down. Give to the running back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the ball.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. Running behind that left side. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. This offense has a second down play. To the air. It's Kane. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be dragged down. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Trying to get to him. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Grabs it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Second and goal for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Rebels want to move quickly. They'll try to pound their way in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Number 22.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They move the tight end all over. Here's the handoff. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
It's a draw. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. And the Commodores decide to punt it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. 2nd and 10 here. Power football with the run. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Right back to the well. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Kane. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Pressure coming. Fires to the big fella.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Fires to the big fella. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Rebels in the hurry-up. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's caught. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Shoots it to the left. And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the offense turns it over. And talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quick completion on the out route.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Going up top on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Nashville as we say hello from our broadcast studios.
The Commodores will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Lawrence. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Olemiss offense ready to go back to work. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They want to run it left here. Got room at the 35. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. A 1st down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
And the Rebels are on the move. They'll throw it on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Back to throw, it's Kane. Gonna take a shot. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He'll take another shot here. And they can't connect, a costly turnover on down. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The give to the left. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Time to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. He's going to fire deep. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
And those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it.
He's loose down the left side. Past the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. And the stomping has commenced.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, Dave. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Ole Miss. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Pettis. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Lofts one high and deep. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Rebels. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. UCLA is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Terry Donahue, this has not been a blowout today inside the Rose Bowl. They're up by a field goal over Wisconsin. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, he got loose. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
I love the job the quarterback does surveying the defense there. Great job pre-snap recognition, understanding the coverage. He goes to his curl route, gets the completion, and picks up the first.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Pulls it in. It's Pettis. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. Right down the boulevard, it's good. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. He'll bring it out. It's Lawrence. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Give to the single back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. To the ground. He's got it again. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense set for a first down play. Let's go. The give to the left side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And on 2nd down for this offense. To the air, it's Kane. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. The give to the tailback. Fighting off the defender. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The Rebels will punt this one away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps his drive moving. And the Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Commodores are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd quarter will wrap up with a big sack. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. And the Commodores will send out the punt unit. Here's the punt high into the air. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David. Looking deep. And it's caught inside the 20. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college.
Headed to the end zone. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set. First down. Handoff to the single back. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And the route is on. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on first down. He's got him in the flat. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Swings it out to the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the tight end.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Getting some heat. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it's caught inside the 15. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Headed to the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Rebels! And the pummeling has started. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Ole Miss, 77. Vanderbilt, 10.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They'll start this drive with a pass. Takes the easy completion. At the 35, he's loose. All kinds of running room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they get the sack just like that.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. taking it the other way. Past the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. And he puts through the extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
He looks that one in nicely. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They're trying to get to it. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown. A little window dressing here at the end of the game.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Slips through the line. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. Looking for a man. It's Grant. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. He's going to pass. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got his man downfield. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. And the Rebels have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Rebels! And the beatdown has ensued. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ole Miss 91. Vanderbilt 17.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
First down, Commodores.
He wants to throw. Wide open downfield. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Back to the air one more time. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Feeling some heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Commodores will line up to punt it away. A soaring high punt with serious hang time. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Olemiss offense ready to go back to work. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try it over the left side. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Handoff to the lone back. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. They'll throw it on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's taking a deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating